so close.
Welcome back to Redneck's Dirty Hands. I'm Pete, and today, well, tonight. Oh yeah, tonight. It's Friday night, and apparently we're gonna try and go for one more run in Sudbury. So we're gonna load the shocker up in the trailer tonight, and 3:30 in the morning. We roll out so we can be in Sudbury for what, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. Piss off the neighbors out on the lake there, ripping their sled first thing in the morning. Last run of the season, the ice is supposed to be good and it's gonna get warm in the day, but Soulmobile, Andy, and Turtle Tommy, they're going out and they're trying to go out and be sneaky without us, and so, no, we gotta be there too so we can keep them honest. So let's load her up, Jim. Today because, well, the Apex just is, it's slow, it's not working. We'll take Naders, the squirter. I mean, it might do 110 or something, who knows?
Yeah, might as well. You ready for this?
So, do I look ready?
I mean, you got the essentials, so I guess so.
Freaking 3:30 in the AM. Waiting on Jim and Little Jim. They said that they would be here and take off. We weren't up. And
Yeah.
Where the heck are they?
They were going to be here at 3:20 sharp.
Yeah, where's the snowmobile sticker on there? He's got it in the back corner. At least this truck is fast.
What you doing there?
All right, well, we made it back out to Whitson Lake in Sudbury. This time we got Nader with us. We brought the squirter, so I guess we'll, the lake still looks mint. I mean, we're still parked out here. There's tons of ice. Hopefully we don't go to the bottom there, but looks like Josh has the Apex over there, and there's old Soulmobile and Turtle Tommy. So today should be interesting. Let's see what happens. Last time we were out, we got a 160 top speed and a 153 mile an hour on the gun, a 151.26 on the draggy. So Turtle Tommy and Soulmobile said that they were gonna come out one last chance without us. And we know the game they play, they were gonna try and be like, oh yeah, we magically found 5 mile an hour and we're faster than you now. So we made a few changes to hopefully make this one a little bit faster so we get the 5 mile an hour. So Jim had regular, just regular picks on here, but they had a bit of a shoulder on them, so I put them all in the lathe and we profiled and turned them all down so they are super sharp, and then we left some of them in there and we turned them into pointed chisels. So hopefully, even in the sunlight, we'll have traction.
Oh, yeah.
And then we put Jim's secondary on there. He was running my secondary on it last time we were up here, and his sled's always been faster with his smaller STM secondary, so we figure we'll give that a go. Maybe it'll equate to some more mile an hour, who knows, but we're gonna find out. You got some lube juice there?
Yeah, we've got to get more though.
Oh geez, well, put it in, use it for the first run, because first run's always the fastest, eh?
Normally.
And nobody go in the trailer. Christina is going pee in there. We brought the little luggable loo. So
Did you get the pail? Or
yeah,
the
she's got
thing
the
and a bag in it.
Yeah, we put a bag in there. Good day, sir.
You guys are hardcore, man. I can't believe you came back up.
Right, 5 hours up at 3 in the morning.
You guys are hardcore.
Well, we can't let Turtle Tommy and Slowmobile.
Well, I got to admit, I'm rooting for them today.
Oh,
I think it'll be good for your
who's
channel.
this guy?
I think it'll be good for your channel. Carry it into next year.
Oh, okay, I get you. The rivalry continues.
But I didn't like the smoke coming out of his sled last weekend, so he
Yeah.
might blow up. I don't know.
Yeah, usually when you let the magic smoke out of something, that's not a good sign. So.
Yeah. Good to see you guys again.
Good to see you too. Hello? Oh yeah, see, the only problem with this bathroom is you need somebody to let you out. Hey honey!
You know how hard it is to pull your pants up like this?
Well, thank God Jim brought that.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
I might really fill it up here in a little bit. Look at the puzzled look on his face here.
All you do is try it.
Yeah, it's just running that way. It's almost.
Look at this guy. You got double backers with one chisel in there.
Can't afford then the rest.
You should have cut the double backers in half then. Look at the extra weight you got on there. Could have just put them in the bandsaw and cut that right there. Could have had Turtle Tommy chew it off.
I could. I haven't eaten yet today, so get them off there. I'll chew them out.
What's with the laptop? You're not that high tech.
What am I getting into right now?
Yeah, let's have a look, eh? What's going on in here? He's in here watching Pornhub. Oh, so apparently Slowbill says he found some typical, had a boost leak, eh? So
You got to fill that up with antifreeze before you do anything. The jug's empty again.
It'll fill up.
as it lifts the head, it'll fill up.
I don't know about that.
All right, so apparently they re-geared Twisted for today. Said it was geared too high last time, geared for 170 mile an hour, and it was definitely not doing 170 mile an hour. So they've re-geared, but I mean, we're geared for 170 mile an hour too, and we do 160. So hey, maybe we'll get there.
This is that new belt Pete gave me back in the fall. Threads are pulling out. Jesus.
Oh, junk. So where's all the cheating stuff? Where was the boost leaks, eh?
The top intake on this side, the clutch side, the band was actually broke.
Okay,
So I
okay.
changed it. It still only runs 32.1 pounds of boost. I'll show you the logs.
Yeah, the recent detuned logs. Oh, we're gonna be running a Camaro. All right, I hope he's got the studded tires. Yeah. You got the studded tires on her?
Yeah, man. How'd it go, guys?
I bet you can beat Turtle Tommy with that.
Oh, for sure. Oh. How's the boys?
Oh, not too bad. How are you?
Good, buddy.
We're here to do some more running.
Yeah, hey. Oh, who's Apex? Josh?
Take the skadoodle for a little skadoodle down the track and check her out and see how flat and
You're
smooth.
not gonna work.
Oh, she better work. Yeah, don't be. We didn't drive 5 hours to be like, oh. I'd be pissed. Fire that summage up. You gotta love the sound of that. Is he just gonna go do a freaking pull? Hey, Nader?
I think he got the drag all looked up.
Alright, well maybe he is. Josh, I would not be letting him tune that. It's gonna go slower.
We'll see.
He once tuned a piano once. It was fucking nicest thing you ever heard after.
I bet he couldn't tune a fish. Hey, bingo. See, Travis, here's the real question. Why has he got to put antifreeze in it, eh? Did the turbo make some exit the chat?
I hope so. That's why I don't have an ulcer, though. I know when to say I don't care.
All right, so we are down at the finish line. The gunslinger Travis is coming down here with the radar gun and the board there. Billy's already lined up with the shocker, so he did a test pass down here. Said it seemed to be pretty good. It is a little bit like there's a layer of loose stuff on the top, but it is hard underneath, so we should be okay for the first little bit of the day, but it's going to be like, you know, it's nice and sunny.
Yeah.
You know, not before too long, it's going to be 10, 11 degrees, so this will get...
Like 0 already?
Yeah, I think 0 or -1 right now, so it's not going to stay cold for long. So hopefully, you know, we get a good couple of runs in here, and then, you know, hopefully those changes work out pretty good on the shocker and don't go the wrong way. Jim did do a test pass, and he thinks he is going to be over revving a little bit because we did change the secondary and everything on it. So we may have to throw some weight in the primary clutch real quick after the first run, but I mean, we got all the tools, we got everything here, so we're getting pretty good at doing quick swaps, and we're used to wrenching on the sleds every time we go out anyway, so I mean, hey, you know the saying, pitter patter, get at her, so I'm hoping it's a one and done though. Maybe, you know, with the higher RPM, you know, the higher boost on it is a little bit more acceptable, so we might get a good pass. I don't know. Doesn't matter how we do, as long as Turtle, Tommy, and Slowmobile suck. Here's the man coming right now, the official gun slinger. Hey? Only because the clutch broke on yours, though. Were you able to wrangle one up for today?
Well, I tried to get a hold of Andre, but I think he's gonna come out here.
Oh, so he's can't spare his then. Oh, well, that's gonna have the shocker at 162. I think we already got, I think it's twisted already lined up maybe.
I think that's Josh.
Yeah.
Apex.
Is it the Apex?
Sounds like
so. Oof. Sounds like my Apex. Yeah, dial her back in. Yeah, that sucks. Nothing worse than that. Freaking drive.
Oh,
You know, well,
that might be Tom.
I think that was twisted. I'm not sure, but you know, you drive 3, 4, 5 hours, and then you get here, you unload it off the trailer, you try and do a pull, and it pops, farts, bangs, and does not go fast. That's a crappy feeling. So hopefully he can get a pull down here. $144.4. That's about the same as it was last weekend, right?
Must have just been cold, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta get just a little bit of heat in them. You know, we find always our first run's usually the fastest, but you know, just with a tiny little bit of heat in it. Once they get warm, they seem to they don't run quite as fast throughout the day, right? Yeah. Except for last time though, I think like Jim's, one of his last passes was his 153 on the gun. And like 3 in the afternoon was when he hit his 160, so I mean, he's not terrible. All right, so I think Jim's coming next. $152.5. Not bad. That's on par. Right? 144.4. It looked and sounded faster.
It felt slow.
Yeah, you could must have just been cold on the line, popping and farting a bit there. But once it got rolling, it seemed to be all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, 144.4.
Nice.
What'd you take, 50? $152.5 on the gun. Yep, check your draggy, Jim.
Yeah.
Was it good off the line for spinning, traction-wise?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It rolled into it.
Yeah. Just wondering if our modifications on the picks, if it actually worked and is paying off, because they're pretty pointy now. When you got nothing but time on your hands and beer in the fridge, you know, sit there with the lathe and put every single one in the lathe and reprofiled them all yesterday. Make them a little more of a taper on them. Oh, I think Slowmobile's sled is coming. Hey, girl. Flew by us pretty good. 144.7. It seems way faster than that. Like, when it comes with the ice blowing off the track and into your face, it's just like, holy shit. $122.4. What sled even was that?
I think that's Josh's Apex.
Jeez, if that was 124. Oh, we got another one coming. $122.8. That's Chris, so with the F7. What's the... We had people ask details on that thing.
It's 900 D&D big bore.
Okay.
Ported with Jaws pipes.
Nice. It sounds good. Oh, Jeff's close. 144.6. His goal, he wants a 145, right?
Wicked pass.
122?
Yeah, 122.6.
Josh, if you keep that up, I should have brought my Apex.
Smell oil.
I can smell some sliders. Smell wax.
There's not much sliders on it.
No, because we can smell them burning off. Look at the side panel. His side panel on the right side is just dangling there. It's getting dragged in the snow. There's Chris. That's the fella that maintains this track, plows it for everybody. You know, keeps her going all season long. You know, it's we wouldn't be having fun and doing this if it wasn't for that fella right there. So thank you. You gotta go back to the trailer and take a dump. You only need 0.4, was it?
0.4, yeah.
You got a 144.6. Ah. Like I said, go take it up. Take your boots off, you know. Run without a helmet.
Oh,
shave weight.
So that's probably a 142, 43 on the draggy. Yeah, it seems to be about 2 mile an hour from where I'm standing. Well, it's better. I geared down. It seemed to help.
Yeah.
My RPM seemed low, though. I got to check my log.
I bet you if you put Jim on there,
yeah,
you'll see a 145. Yeah. 144.7. I mean, they're
119.8.
Basically twisted. Exact same as last weekend, you know, like Twisted and Andy's are basically running the same. They're almost identical, which is kind of odd because Turtle does have that big turbo on Twisted, so something is definitely wrong because that thing should be a monster.
It should be on pump gas, or well, he's 25, 26 pounds boost. It should still be 150 mile an hour.
Oh yeah, big time. I mean, I'm glad it's not.
But I don't believe he has the stage 6 cams, which after we put the cams in Andre's big turbo, it weighted up quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be one of the deciding factors of, you know, big power versus not. But I guess, you know, you need the cams just to get it breathing properly. 144.7. I mean, that's good for us, not so good for Turtle Tommy, but this is where Turtle Tommy would say, load that piece of shit in the trailer. 47.1. He's climbing a little bit. Oh, that's a good cloud of smoke there, though, eh? Now he's gonna sit there and say, okay, well, he already did say it. Said we could look at the logs, 32 pounds of boost. Clouds of smoke don't come out of your snowmobile with 32 pounds of boost like that when you drop the throttle. It does it when you got almost 40. I know. Ask me how I know. It's kind of a neat effect, though. we just need a DJ. We already got a smoke machine. Smoke them if you got them, eh? 147.1. He's gonna freshen her up and make her fast. Jeez. That truck's better than most of D-Ron's trucks. It is. Oh, it's got some speed holes in her. Yeah, looks like Chris is done taking all the loose off the track here, and then Billy, I think, is ready to rip. He put some weight in the clutch. I think Josh has made some tweaks to the apex. Yeah, with the loose Chaley stuff off there, might gain some mile per hour. Oh yeah, I know the sound of that sled here. Jim's getting ready to go. Hopefully he's got enough little bit of the magic lube juice in there too, baby.
Oh, yeah, you guys did bring it, right?
Yeah, but there was only like a half a jug or something, I think. We forgot to stop and grab some more.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 153.8. That's his fastest speed yet.
Definitely cooking.
He'll like that. Good job, Jim. Hey?
Getting close to that 155.
It is. Not too shabby. And yeah, you just like my hair, so you're getting more of it. Oh, you gotta tell Josh to keep them skis down. $127.9. Oh. I mean, I did get a 128 on Venom when we were testing and tuning, and that wasn't even running right, so. But good job, Josh.
That had to be good.
That was a nice one. That was 153.8.
Right? That's so fast.
It looked fast.
Right.
127.9.
And my belt's blowing apart.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Did you fix your side panel? Because was dangling in the breeze there the last time you came in. Okay, you got her in.
He's a fucking jalopy.
Well, I gotta say there, Josh, when we were testing and tuning my Apex, I did hit a 128.
I was a 134.
Well, you were. Get back to there, would you?
I'll go get a belt.
Okay. Gotta love the stutter.
Can't beat the sound of an Apex.
All right. Mine don't sound like that, though. What's that, baby?
I said, I mean, yours is loud.
It's loud, but it's not like the nice loud.
No. Wow. Yes
I mean,
no.
I mean, on the two-step, it sounds freaking mean and nasty, but we just got to get it revving to sound a little bit like that.
150.32.
150.32 on the draggy in the quarter. $125. That's his best one yet, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I think he ran a 126.6 last weekend.
Oh, okay. He's not breaking off that 144. Twisted is, no, not very fast. I mean, 144 is fast. Don't get me wrong. 144 is very fast, but for all the Turtle Tommy smack talking, 144 ain't fast. Says Billy on Jeff's. Jeff wanted Billy to get a 145, not that time. I think this is Nader. Come on, Nathan. Oh, 110.4. Good job, Nate. I think this is Slowmobiles coming up with Josh on it. .148, he picked up a point. 148. Well, Well, young gun, you got 110 mile an hour.
Yeah, best I've done on it so far.
Right? Now, I know if you tell your dad that, he's going to be like, oh, I'll get 115.
Did he want a ride back up here?
We're going to let this one cool down a little bit, I guess. He was running Jeff's. I think he might run Jeff's again or something. I'm not sure. They'll talk. He'll probably want to cool it down, though, so... Could run yours back down there and see what he wants to do. If he wants to change any weight in this or make any changes while it's cooling down, you know. I mean, we can't do the hot lapping, so I mean, while it's cooling down, make a few tweaks. 150, what'd we get? 153.8? I mean, that's not terrible. So, I mean, maybe a tweak or two. We might see a 154. Why not? Nader's taxi service, eh? So what's the plan, Stan?
I'm gonna turn the fuel pressure down a bit.
Oh yeah. Do you want to take the shocks off?
I could try it.
I mean, you got your fastest pass last weekend with the shocks off of there, and we got a 153.8. So, I mean, it's worth a shot just to see. I would do that, and then if that doesn't gain, then maybe throw my secondary back on it with another belt. And then you might be over boosting then. You might have a little bit too low RPM, or it could be the fastest the shocker has ever been. I mean, hey, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit, right? And Jim, we are, as always, faster than Turtle Tommy and Slow Woman. Right? The name is fitting, eh?
Handle's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, yeah. 121. Yeah, that panel looked like it was going to leave the trap for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So Jim's got the shocks off the shocker. Hopefully she's a rocker now. 154, Jim.
You can do it.
And a wee little bit less fuel pressure just to lean her out a little bit. Oh, there's that panel just came off there. Go back around and get it. Yeah, you might want to clip that, or, well, zip tie it back on, eh?
I smell antifreeze.
I do smell some antifreeze or something.
Hey, the turbo's on fire.
Oh, shit.
Might be burning.
Something's definitely, smells like antifreeze smoke, though. Oh yeah, you took out your heat exchanger, Jim. Oh yeah, she is.
She's kaput.
She's kaputskis. Yeah, she's bleeding green right there. Too much dangling.
For fuck.
Oh, he was drifting. That's the problem with the no shocks in there. It kind of leans and likes to go left, so he's got to go back and let her cool down and aim a little to the right.
121.
121. Now the real question is, would you take 50?
We'll see.
I could use some parts, eh? Mine don't run very well either. Yeah, that sucks. I might have one of them heat exchangers though.
It's getting deleted.
Yeah, see, that's the, see, meant to be. You had to abort?
Yeah. started coming this way, so.
Yeah. It seemed to be still running and pulling smooth and hard though, so.
Yeah. Yeah. And still, it was a little messy off the start. But
Just traction-wise, you mean?
yeah.
I'll let her cool down and then hopefully get another pass in before she gets too warm out here.
Yeah.
I mean, the heat exchanger's already buggered. Just let her dangle. Well, one casualty of the day going to the trailer. That sucks. Been there. D-Ron's been there too. They're not fun to weld either.
Nope.
Well, despite her better judgment, Jem's going down and Slowmobile wants him to run his sled for him, so see if what Billy can get out of it. Best Josh has gotten out of it so far is a 148. And like Billy said, you know, maybe we'll be the bigger people, you know, help Andy. He wants a 150 on the gun here in the quarter mile, so maybe with Billy on it, maybe he'll get it.
That right there is the first belt Jeff has ever blown.
Really? Just popped this cherry. Oh, jeez. That was probably the 145 pass, too.
Well, it was a 137 there. So it was on a mission.
Yeah, it was hauling. Ha! You're faster than your old man, Nate. That'll learn him.
The old man's faster.
Nope, Nate's faster. You got a 109. 143.1. Well, Nathan, that is kind of one of the reasons we did bring the squirter too, was just in case something happened, we'd have a tow rig or, you know, a run around and all that. Unfortunately, our buddy Jeff, he thought he blew a belt, but he pulled the side panel off and the belt was still on there. So either the top gear pushed off or he snapped the chain. Hey guys! At least it's a cat towing a cat though. So Billy's gonna take him back. I don't know if they're gonna investigate it or if Jeff's done for the day. So that's 2 down. Josh took out his heat exchanger. Jeff, maybe a chain in his chain case, who knows? This could be a bad omen. Maybe we should just stop now. Yeah, put the load her up. We don't want to break it. Now that'd be stock Apex.
Yeah.
So that's not bad for a stock Apex.
114.
So you can point it at them when they're running away from you?
Yeah.
And it'll grab their speed?
114 you got.
Well, that's freaking cool. I had no idea you could do that.
Last weekend they were reading from the beginning with one of their guns.
Okay. Is it just as accurate?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
So, hold on, Jim. That piece of rubber that we found on the track is off of Slowmobile's wheel.
Yeah.
So he's done.
Yeah, didn't want to wreck his wheel.
So that's the excuse for this weekend, eh? 130. Okay, Jim. So, everybody's breaking down.
I know.
So, should we just load it in the goddamn trailer?
That's what I thought too.
The Lord blessing trailer?
Or do we do a long pull?
Well, it's up to you, man. I mean, hey, we drove 5 hours.
I say.
If it's gonna break it's either going to break now or beginning of next year.
Yeah, at least we'll have the season to fix
Yeah.
it. Go get that 154, gosh darn it. It sounds pretty good. All right, here comes Jim. He was drifting this way, You gotta aim more right.
Is that a leaf blower or you're happy to see me?
And that, folks, is why I love her. I think you're right. They need to change their RPM. Hopefully he makes a full pull this time.
Did he get out of it because he was coming to the left?
Yeah. He's aiming hard right this time, I think.
If he would have stayed into that, I think it would have been his 154.
Yeah, 149.7 there.
He started pulling hard.
I saw that. Yeah, it was like, I was like, well, you could have made it to the gun, but I know you wanted to do a full pull, so you were gonna run out of the bank there. But maybe you just got to put the shocks back in it.
Yeah, because I was going slow on it.
All right, baby. Hopefully this is the one.
This is it. I feel it.
Okay, that's good.
161.
161. I'm gonna say 162. Nate, what do you say?
170.
170. You are your father's son, Nate.
Turtle Tommy's not done yet.
Oh no?
No, he's gonna do another one.
Yeah, he's gonna lock the wastegate and send some pistons to the moon. He's not gonna be a happy camper if the shocker ends up number one today. He was looking for a crown, eh?
He's trying.
Well, that was a straight pass. 151.2. Well, I mean, hey, that's multiple 150s. Can't complain about that.
No.
It does seem to hook harder without the shocks, but you just can't go straight without them. So, no point in having them out of there if you can't do a full pull. So,
No.
I think that's it for the day. I don't know. She's getting pretty soft out, and everybody else is basically broken or blown up or issues.
It's a wrap.
It might be, although Jeff says Turtle Tommy's not done yet. He's doing some tweaks. I think we're about to see Twisted blow up. I don't know. All right, so they made all their tweaks to Twisted here. Let's see. See if it paid off. $141.2. All right.
No, sir.
So I think the main tweak they need to do, just drop your sled off to us. Like, if you want it to go fast, we'll make it go fast, Turtle. Like, geez.
There's smoke down there.
Oh.
There's smoke.
So it's almost so fast it smoked itself. Just park that piece of shit in the trailer.
Take that piece of shit back to the trailer.
141 too. So what is it like?
I'll give you my card. Tell Turtle to drop her off. We'll make her fast.
Can't tell if that's Chris or it sounds like a triple though.
That was an old Viper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
93.8.
I knew it sounded like a triple.
Yeah.
What's that?
This is Josh on Twisted. Oh, take that clutch bag off of there. 136.
Oh, it looks faster than that.
Yeah,
Didn't it?
it's making noise, but it just ain't going. Go show them how it's done, Jim. You might want to take that clutch back off of there.
Holy fuck!
You just lost 10 mile an hour.
I think it's hurt.
You think it's hurt? Yeah. Well, you don't gotta spray it on the track, Joshua. He thinks Twisted might be hurt. I know there's gonna be some hurt feelings. This might be Jim's last pass of the day. It popped on him. I don't know if he got out of it or if it, maybe the RPM was getting a bit low. $150.
Yeah, hit the rev limiter.
I heard it, yeah, so no bueno.
No traction.
What's that, Jim?
We tied our top speed again.
Oh, we got another 160 full pull, so I mean, hey, we're hitting consistent 150s in the quarter and 160 top speed, so I'd say the shocker, it is what it is, and I think today we might be done for the day. I don't know.
Sir.
I definitely know Turtle Tommy's done for the day. Slowmobile too, so you know what? Last rip out to Sudbury. You know, it's great to have you with us, Nate.
Yeah, I had fun.
So I think this day might be coming to an end.
10 miles an hour slower.
We know that.
See, I would have fucking been able to whoop Billy all the time, all this year, if I just would have had the clutches, eh? Fuck, you would have been sending nothing but snow dust. Oh, what are you doing with the camera?
Oh yeah.
Did I say the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud?
Just walk into the trailer and get the big book of excuses for our viewers, would you?
I already said the big book of excuses, like 10 Commandments, all in stone. I brought you a trailer that big, period. Excuse today, rubber flew off the wheel. That's number 1240.
It's only a wheel.
Yeah, it goes wheelie slow. Oh, well, fellas, I mean, I think it's it was a day.
It's 12 degrees
Yeah,
right now.
we got up at 3 in the morning for this. I mean, she's a beauty day.
We didn't have to get up as early, but because we knew we were going to pass you anyway.
On the highway, man, not on the track, buddy.
And when I passed them on the highway, everyone in the truck was sleeping, and I was tooting the horn, including Pete. And he was driving.
It's like that planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, he thought cruise control meant having a nap.
I was kind of sleeping. So today didn't really work out all that great for all of us, really. I mean, Josh took out a heat exchanger. That sucks.
I'm just happy I'm able to drive away.
We didn't get the gains on the mile an hour. We were hoping for twisted or slowmobile sled. The shocker has been working pretty good. I think we got her dialed in.
Yeah,
You know, we actually got our best speed on the gun in the quarter today, 138. Or
130. That was Tom.
yeah, sorry.
Andy's clutch is 138.
153.8. So, and you doubled up on the 160 full pull. So, I don't know. Next year, maybe just leave it the way it is and just try and dial it in a little bit more. Yeah, right.
It's colder again.
Yeah. Cold hard ice. I mean, today, we are literally in some slushy water now. It's feeling super warm. I mean, the beers are coming out now, so. Baby,
Hi.
we had a good day.
We had a great day.
Who's driving home?
Nate.
You got your learner's permit, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, well, open up the case of beer. Nate's driving home. All right, well, the audio might not be good. I don't have the actual microphone attached here, but Turtle Tommy had a suggestion.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, we're good.
What's the plan, Stan?
Well, I think the plan is for the finale celebration, we'll have the shocker, we'll have twisted. He's got us by what, 10 mile an hour?
Yeah, about that.
About 10 mile an hour today. But it'll be the last one that goes across the finish line.
Oh, challenge him to a drag race, eh?
There's 10 mile an hour difference, but my faith is in the sheriff here. New sheriff in town, right? So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. We'll have a bit of fun, and then we'll have a celebration after and call it a season.
All right, don't put all that in there, Josh. I love how you're smoking a cigar while you're putting the race fuel in there.
Not a penny invested.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a step back, eh?
That's the myth.
Yeah. The myth or the meth?
Well, he was on the meth at 9.
We were on the road at 3. All right, Jim, so drag race it is. I mean, I don't even have to say it. I mean, we got it.
Well, we know.
Hey!
They know I don't have traction, though.
You're not allowed to wear that hat. That makes you go faster.
It slowed me down today.
No, that slowed you down today.
Is this for who buys beers in the summer we all go camping? Oh, there you go.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, we got a wager on here?
I think.
How about who buys dinner tonight?
You guys couldn't afford my dinner.
Well, it's a good thing we're going to beat you.
We hit 150 in the quarter on the draggy this year. Did you guys?
What's that?
This year, no.
No.
So who's buying?
No. We're having a drag race.
Okay.
Totally separate.
All right. Just remember, I like to eat and I like to drink, so pad your wallet. Josh, 3/4 throttle, buddy. You won't need it.
You might get a hoodie.
Yeah, we got a Redneck's Dirty Hands hoodie in it for you.
I'm still missing one from Souls Road.
Oh, jeez. Christina!
Oh.
Josh needs a hoodie. Okay. All right, well, I'll fire up.
Forget stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll fire up the drone. Get you guys lined up. Christina will be the lovely arm drop girl.
So how are you doing the arm drop? Let's
Oh,
have a preview of it.
You got to point to them. You got to point to them.
hold
Yeah.
that.
Make sure they're ready.
Yeah.
Get the nod from them.
Yeah.
Once they're ready,
Your arm starts to drop.
Josh likes to jump the line, eh? Well, it's been a good day, and Turtle Tommy told me get the camera rolling. So.
Get the camera rolling. So, first want to say thanks to everybody in Sudbury. Chris, Travis for holding the gun. Kevin for whatever it is Kevin does. Still a great guy. Jeff, everybody in Sudbury. Just want to thank everybody. And again, Chris for plowing the track. And what we're going to do here is we're going to celebrate.
Oh!
With.
Oh!
Where's mine? I dropped it. All right. So, like they say on the channel, it was a great day.
Yeah.
Nice one.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Nice one.
Now who wants it?
Yeah, give it to me. I'll drink Josh's, eh? Here, Jim. Cheers, brother.
Great time, man. Great
Even
time.
though we talk shit, we bust each other's balls.
You got to.
It's the name of the game.
You got to.
And at the end of the day, people give us crap. It's like, oh, you might hurt his feelings. Does he look hurt?
Listen.
Yeah. Does he have feelings?
The sticker might have black eyes, but I don't.
Nice one.
Great one. Great
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
We'll
Thank
see.
you, Pete.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah,
Josh,
good.
my
Good job. Good. Which one you want? The handshake here. Buddy, all here.
Always a pleasure.
Nice one. That's what it's all about. You know, we have a good time coming out, meeting new people. You know, we're making friendships, and you know, the family's growing. Then sometimes, you know, you got to beat your family. So
Wait for the podcast. It's coming.
yeah, Turtle Tommy said he's in on the podcast idea on the members channel there. So if you're not subscribed to that, you might wanna, because I'll guarantee you, it's gonna be worth it.
I ain't done talking yet.
Just a disclaimer, probably not PG on that one.
I'll try. I'll do what I can.
For $4.99 a month to subscribe to the members only Redneck Sturdy Hands, I bet you that one podcast will be worth it. So as always, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, take her easy. Cheers. Okay, so here's an update to the video. We thought it was over. It ain't over. We got a Pinks kind of style call out here. We're gonna Nader, you know, the Squirter's a little bit of a hot rod, but we got Chris's
F7 with a 9 motor in it.
Yeah, she's a hot rod for sure.
And we're faster, but I want to give lengths to you, and then we go off of your head. So where the sled's sitting right now, is that fine? And then you can start up here, which will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They want to leave the sled parked right there.
Are you okay with 8?
And put
Yes.
Nader over here?
Yeah, so 8 length is about where that snow chunk is.
Yeah. Nader, this is getting serious, buddy.
It's up to you.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you got him. You can hold her.
Go trade.
Yeah. Fill her off the line. Let this sumbitch dangle, because we know she does. I think you got him, buddy. Give me some of that. Oh yeah, we got this one. Tommy's loving it.
It ain't never over.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say right on that or half and half.
Okay, he can come here. Just point it to the right, just to here.
Yeah, we gotta put Nate, if he's gonna stay there, then we'll put Nate over here, right?
Right here, and then I'll move my sled over.
Okay.
And then Monks is gonna drive mine. Because I'm a bit too fat. Up a bit more. So I'm gonna move Monks' sled or my sled over. Monks is gonna be driving mine. We're gonna go off of your hit. The only thing I want you to is starting to get soft on the. See close to the bank.
Yeah, there's a soft spot right here.
You can see the dark lane right there. Yeah. Basically, I want you to go toward that. That's the way. If you're pointed just a little bit this way, you should be able to go straight. If you can't, you sit forward.
See right here, this is the stuff that snowmobiling is made of. We got Nate, you know, he's a young lad. He's got a rock and roll sled, and we're gonna drag race a pretty hopped up F7 that's actually a 900. That's been running like 126, 127 mile an hour. Nate's sled, the best Jim took it for a rip, 111 mile an hour, so that's why they're giving Nate the hit and the lengths. I mean, this might be pretty good, so. We're keeping snowmobile. Let's make snowmobiling great again, right? Nate, you got her. We got all the confidence in the world in you. All you got to do is grin her and pin her.
Okay, we need somebody.
I mean, this son of a bitch does dangle, so hang on to her.
Off of his hit, as soon as he starts to move, we're gonna go.
All right, you arm drop, Nate.
More fair. Just wait till he says he's ready.
That's gotta be a Nader win. That's gotta be a Nader win. I think Nader got him.
I wanted to make it a close race.
You might have gave him too many lengths.
I don't know.
Wait, let's see. We gotta wait. We don't have a camera down there, so.
Just gonna go right by.
Yeah.
No, not with.
I don't think it matters to Nate whether he won or lost. I think he just had the best time of his life.
Oh yeah. Well, he hasn't gone on a date yet, eh?
Oh, I know.
If Nate won down there, the feeling he's gonna have is like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
amazing.
he won't be able to drive home because he'll be vibrating.
Yeah.
That's awesome, buddy.
Yeah, I
Thank
think
you
so.
so much.
Hey, no worries, man.
That's good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Did you get past or did you get him?
He got by me.
He got by you?
Did he? Like probably like 100
We need more hits.
Like 100, 200 feet before the 1320, I could see him. And then
Oh, so it was that close? That was like I said. I was just taking a guess, right, to see what was going on between your
It
side.
almost looked like
That
you had
looked
him.
like you had him.
Everybody here said that you had it because we spun so much out of the hole.
Nice.
How was that?
Good race.
Typical Teeter. It's all right.
Let's see the hand. Any handshake?
Yeah.
Good one. Good race.
Nate is going to give the Viper 3 lengths and the hit. So we'll see what happens. He raced them once and kind of drove away from them, so who knows? There's nothing cooler or more Canadian than being at racing sleds and there's a Camaro parked out on the ice.
Tried to get him to take it down, but he
I mean, the day, yeah, day's still young. I mean, he does have a beer in his hand. We might be able to talk him into going down the track. So we might have another race. Chris's F7 against, we got a brand new SRX. Well, not brand new, but you know, she's fast 4-stroke turbo. So we know this thing was running consistently 120 plus mile an hour. I think 126 or 27, maybe even tickled the 128 today. So I don't know. That would have to be a pretty tuned up SRX to match speed. So we'll see. The F7's got it. I don't know. I think that was the F7. It's hard to tell. But I thought it was. The left lane's hard to judge. I don't know.
I mean, Phil, sorry.
They'll tell us when they come back.
We'll do it again.
Who won?
Did the F7 get you? We don't want to know the size of the fish you caught. The old F7 got you. That's not.
It was close.
I knew it'd be a good race.
It was.
Do it again.
We could not tell from here. It looked like he had him, but it was close.
I got him.
Fuck, man, I didn't let off.
I know. That was a good one.
All right, well, looks like we're gonna do a run number 2, SRX versus the F7. F7 got him on the line and got him at the big end too. I don't know, it was close.
I watched the arm, I watched the sled.
Yeah, I don't know. It was close.
And that was pretty much a good
Rewind the footage.
Right. We do have the best friends, though.
We do.
Hey, if he stayed on there, he might have got more traction.